Welcome back, everybody. I got a question. Let me start off with a question. Do you guys feel that Doordash and the rest of the gig economy companies, do you think they'll ever figure it out? Do you think they'll ever figure out how to conduct themselves as a business professionally? I think every delivery driver out there has that question running around in their head. Now, it didn't take too long when I made my previous video. They added more shenanigans to the app. And what they did was, it's a thing, not everybody is experiencing this issue. These are certain markets where you have bad reception, or you have a bad signal in the location that you're doing the Doordash or Uber Eats or whatever. But this thing is going on Doordash. When I get to a customer's house and I have a bad signal, the app will tell you that, are you sure you're at the right location? Are you sure you're at the customer's house? And then I got to click on that. Yes, I'm sure I'm at the customer's house. And then after that, there's a continue button. There's a big red bar on the app that says continue. You click that and you continue with the order. You take a picture of the order, you click complete, and you move on. Now that process from the time you hit continue till you complete the order, it's less than 10 seconds. They changed that. They changed that yesterday. They changed it yesterday. Because my location, we have an issue with the bad signal, bad reception and all that. And it didn't seem to be a big of a deal, because when I get to the customer's house and I get all these pop-ups, I can hit the continue button. They removed the continue button now. Yesterday, when I went through those steps, and it came to the point where the continue button shows up, it doesn't say that anymore. It says contact support. And you know what happens when you click on that? It takes you to the chat, through the text messaging. And it's an AI bot. And you're communicating with the AI bot. And it's asking you for a reason. You type that in. I cannot complete the order. Then the bot continues to give you other definitions. Is it this one? Is it that one? No, it's something else. I cannot continue with the order. Then the bot gives you even more definitions. You know why? Because the bot is stupid. The bot is worse than a 10-year-old. Get rid of it. You cannot conduct yourself with a business with a system that's worse than a 10-year-old. And God forbid you talk on the phone with a live person on the phone. God forbid. God forbid. You can't even do that. They removed that feature too. I had the Doordash support phone number and the Uber Eats support number. And each one I call, it says, I cannot use this phone number for what it was used for anymore. And I'm like, what's going on? Why you cannot talk with a real person? How are you going to get through dealing with this crap? So eventually, I figured out what I had to do in the chat. Because with the AI bot, it's not getting anywhere. It's not getting anywhere. So I typed agent. And right away it says, okay, we'll look for an agent. So I had to wait again. I had to wait. Finally, a live person in the chat came on. What seems to be the issue? I'm at the customer's location and I cannot complete the order. It will not let me continue and take a picture and complete the order. And I get a response from the agent saying that, are you at the customer's house? I just said that. I just told you that. I'm at the customer's house. I said, can I complete the order? Give me the bot. Maybe the bot is better. Maybe the bot is better than a live person. I mean, what's going on, guys? What's going on? These companies, you ever heard the phrase that one step forward, two steps back? Well, this is DoorDash. DoorDash tries to go one step forward, but they go 10 steps back. 10 steps back. We're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere with these deliveries. We're not. Years and years have went by and it's getting worse. They had a feature that in case of bad signal, but you can continue and complete the order in less than 10 seconds. Now, it's going to take me 15 minutes to complete a delivery offer when I have a bad signal. Is that progress? So I'm asking you guys a question. Is that better? Is that progress? That update they did with this thing, is it making matters better? Where it was less than 10 seconds, the way it was before that, for a long time, now they turned it into 15 minutes. So they wanted me to talk to the customer, and support is saying in the chat, is saying that I'm going to connect you with the customer. What's wrong with this? This is wrong on every level. Me, a delivery driver, I'm going to talk to the customer about $1 billion company DoorDash's behalf. Wrong on every level. Technically, we're supposed to be even independent contractors. We're not even employed by DoorDash. We're supposed to be independent contractors. I'm going to discuss matters of $1 billion company DoorDash on their behalf to the customer. Me, just a delivery driver. Like I own DoorDash. It had nothing to do with me. I'm at the customer's house. The app told me where to go. I'm at the right address. I got the food order. I'm there. As far as the world is concerned, I'm doing my part 100%. There's nothing on me. This is all on the changes and the insanity of DoorDash. You talk to the customer. What do I have to say to the customer about this? I don't understand these people, man. I don't understand these people, how they conduct themselves in their business. I don't understand it. It's like worse. They're going backwards. Months and months go by, they go backwards. Finally, I got connected with the customer, and even the customer is telling me that they're having issues with DoorDash. So there you go. You got drivers, you got customers that have issue with who? DoorDash. And all you get is from DoorDash is not just that incident. Always for the past 6-7 years with DoorDash, what you get? What do you get? We apologize for the inconvenience. That's all you get from them. Months and months and years and years and years, issues. We apologize for the inconvenience. That's the only thing that they say. They don't say, oh, it's our fault. We're going to have to fix it for the better. No, we just apologize for the inconvenience. We're going to keep shit the way it is and come up with an update or change that feature to make it even worse. There you go. Those are the changes from the gig economy. We had something that it was working. Now we're going to make it even worse. We're going to make it a lot harder to make these deliveries. And this applies to all the gig economy companies. I'm not trying to leave the other ones out. DoorDash is the leader in the BS and shenanigans. And they like to copy DoorDash. Their broken methods are being copied by the rest of the stupids out there. The other goober gig economy companies are trying to mimic the broken down system of DoorDash. They're trying to mimic it. There you go. That's why the other ones are running amok too. They're running around. They don't know what the hell's going on. Stop being a followers and be a leader. Make the gig economy company that you have the way you want it to run. Stop copying others, like DoorDash. With a faulty and broken system that they have. Period. So how long did it take now for me? It took 15 minutes, where it used to be less than 10 seconds. Now it takes me 15 minutes to complete the order. And that's progress. And that's the future. And on top of all that, while all that's going on, we're not getting big tips. And Monday through Thursday, it's not busy anymore. Now the busy times are Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. And all you're doing Monday through Thursday is you're milking the cows and you're catching butterflies. That's exactly what a lot of us are doing. Milking the cows and catching butterflies. That's it. And on top of that, we get all these shenanigans added to the mix. I mean, what more is there to say? I don't get it how these companies are still operating. How are they still working and operating the way they are? And every time that you hear there's an update, and you got that guy Driver Mike. Driver Mike, I'm sorry, you're too much, man. You're too much. Every little change that DoorDash does, or a new method, or a new update, or a new feature, there's your Driver Mike. Oh, DoorDash is coming out with this new thing. Oh, great. This is going to help drivers. Really? They're robbing and stealing the drivers. What are you talking about, Driver Mike? What programming feature and method is helping the delivery driver? Every single offer, they're stealing. They'd be robbing, they'd be stealing. $17 million in New York. They owe. How many drivers they said? 63,000? And they're doing this to every state. Stop glorifying, especially Driver Mike, stop glorifying DoorDash. Okay? You shields of DoorDash, stop doing this shit. We have pulled the curtain. We know what's going on behind the curtain. The cat's out of the bag already. It's over. It's over. And all you crazies out there, so-called drivers, who are trying to praise DoorDash and making videos about all these methods, it's going to help the driver. These new features is going to help the driver. These new programs, these new methods, they're not helping anybody. They're not helping anybody. If the market is busy, everybody makes money. If it's not, nobody makes nothing. Period. And on top of that, they'd be robbing and they'd be stealing. You think the drivers care about these features and methods and programs and whatnot? You think they care about any of that? When they're being robbed from DoorDash and the rest of the clowns out there, of the companies. Drivers are getting robbed left and right, and we're going to watch videos about new features, new this, new methods, and new that. And broken promises, oh, it's going to help the driver, it's going to help the driver. Bullshit. Bullshit. All crap. All crap. Just crap. So there you go. We have a system that it's been working somewhat. It's working. They put their dirty freaking hands in there, and they make it 10 times worse. There's the future. There's your new methods, Mr. Driver Mike. There's your new methods. Okay? There it is. There's your new features. There's your new programs. You can't talk with support anymore on the phone. God forbid. And you call that's a change? That's a good change? That's a happy feature, right? That's a positive thing. To expedite these deliveries for the customers that are paying money for this shit. That's going to help expedite the orders by talking to a stupid AI bot that's worse than a 10-year-old. And you're sitting there 15, 20 minutes chatting in the freaking chat box. Just dial the number and talk to somebody live on like the way it used to be. Get the shit resolved within 2-3 minutes. Instead of there playing with your fingers on the fucking phone for 15, 20 minutes. There you go, Mr. Your driver Mike. And have a feature where I can continue. There's an issue with the signal, that's fine. But I can click continue. Now they removed that. Now I got to chat with support. There you go. How intelligent they are. And you guys, these other drivers, I don't understand these other drivers at all, man. I don't understand them at all. It's ridiculous, man. That's all I got for you guys. I'm up to here with this shit. Catch you guys later.